Chimamanda Adichie. Peter Obi doesn't need to be president. He just cares about Nigeria. Celebrated Nigerian author and global literary icon Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie has stated that former presidential candidate Peter Obi is not motivated by ego or personal ambition. We know that, Jare, but by a genuine desire to serve the Nigerian people. Speaking during an interview on Channels Television's Amazing Africans, Adichie emphasized that Obi does not necessarily need to become president, but aspires to lead because of his deep concern for the country. Peter Obi doesn't need to be president. He wants to be because he cares about Nigeria, but he doesn't need to be, and that is a very important distinction, she said. There are people who are desperate to become presidents, yes, we know them, not because they have any good intention for the country, but because of their egos, yes. Adichie, known for her outspoken civic engagement and strong advocacy for good governance, said that her unwavering support for Obi stems from her admiration for his selfless leadership, humility, and deep-rooted values. She explained that her endorsement is driven not by political loyalty, but by patriotism and a firm belief that Nigeria deserves principled and capable leadership. My support for Peter Obi is rooted in my love for this country, she said. I believe that with the right leadership, we can be better than we are. Peter Obi is not someone who expects you to thank him for doing his job as a leader, because to him, it is his job. There is a sense, I think, in Peter Obi that he is accountable to the people. He doesn't think that somehow he will lord it over people. Reflecting on their personal relationship over the years, Adichie described Obi as one of the most consistent and sincere individuals she has ever known. The person I knew 15 years ago is still the same in terms of his values, his genuine, consistent, and curious qualities that I believe are essential in a leader, she noted. When asked how she would feel if Obi did not emerge as a presidential candidate in the future, Adichie declined to speculate, saying, I don't want to talk in specifics about how I feel if he's not the presidential candidate. I don't want to think about that yet because we don't know what will happen. Exactly, we don't know. The author remarks comes as Obi continues to draw public attention with his political ideology, reform-driven rhetoric, and emphasis on citizen-focused leadership. Her words further solidify the image of Obi as a figure driven more by principle than ambition, a quality that has earned him admiration from diverse segments of Nigerian public. Yes, so Young says tribe leader, Lagos State, Kaduna State, Nasarawa, FCT, Igbo states going to school is important. He says, from avoidable embarrassment, why are you talking to like this? Truth says, why can't we look for another Peter Obi in the making instead of this present one? Where do you want to look? Where do you want to find another Peter Obi in the making? Where? He's expiring. Can you imagine? Many Peter Obi in the south is to bring the needed vision. Where? They should come outside now. You are the one that want to go and start looking for them. If they think they can do better, like Peter Obi, or even more than Peter Obi, they should come outside. What do you all say? Why can't we look for another Peter Obi? What? I beg. As Wilson says, he should care about Agulu first. What's Agulu? Abraham Balogo says, but he will be president one day. Right now, he seems to be the only messiah in sight for Nigerians. I'm telling you, he's the only one that can help us right now, that can save us. Sai says, Anambra State on my mind each time I hear he and his people yawn about competence. I just flash back and compare Lagos and Anambra. No surprise, I also remember Hamadu Bello interview in USA in 1967. What's wrong with Anambra State? Your mind goes to Anambra State. What is wrong with Anambra State? But let's hear what. Emmanuel says, some of these Abado Republic think from their highness. I don't blame them. I think so too. Some of them are because it's not all of us. Conley says if he cares, he should pray for the country. He should pray. Have you not been praying? Leave leadership for capable people. So who is capable? Is the person there, is he capable? People like suffering. You like suffering. Not for you. At Ikena Francis says, whether Obi becomes president or not, Igbos are the least to suffer the evil and corrupt practices. Exactly. In the government sectors, have you ever seen any Igbo man doing protests? It's even better the country becomes more hardship intensified. The Igbos will always see it as an opportunity. Obi rules or not, he has nothing to lose. He's already a billionaire in dollars, and yeah, there's nothing anybody can do about it. You get? This person, he has nothing to lose if he becomes the president or not. It is well. Ogunfotika says Obi should show us example from Anambra State, where he ruled for good 8 years. Go to Anambra State and check it out now. What did Tinubu do in Lagos? All of you are saying Tinubu built Lagos, he built Lagos. The people that actually worked in Lagos State is Ambode and Fashola. They are the ones that really worked in Lagos State. What did Tinubu do as a governor? Ibechukwu said, did your Mr. Tinubu show you example when he ruled Lagos State for good 8 years? Your Tinubu still receives his money as a former governor of Lagos State. Today, everyone knows that Lagos State is the business of Tinubu family. He puts governors of the states, means he is still in charge of Lagos State, which you know that is the truth. Try to help yourself and accept the truth or remain in bondage of Tinubu. If Nigeria becomes good today, it's for all of us. Abi? Everybody is going to benefit from it. I say, he is desperate, he's desperate. Is Tinubu not desperate? Beg. Imuwa says he needs to be president at this point too, madam, before that Tinubu finishes us. I'm telling you, before all of them, plus the senator, plus the minister, all of them, they want to finish us in this country. They want to finish us. At Austin says, Chimamanda Adichie, it's so shameful that with all your education, you are such a tribal bigot. How is she a tribal bigot? Yeah, beg. You just merely want your brother Peter Obi to be president of Nigeria as an Igbo man, nothing else. And what is wrong with wanting our brother to be the president of the country? What's wrong with that? I don't understand. Some of you just talk anyhow. Just talk anyhow. Asare Muruka says, from the very first day I heard His Excellency Peter Obi spoke, I knew instantly that there was something about him that spurs genuine concern. He's genuinely concerned. That man is not desperate. He just really wants to help. And the only way he can help is to get there, to be in that particular position. And of course, an empathetic president is all Nigerian news because every other leadership qualities is built around this. Just treat others like human. Just see us like human. Just be empathetic. Like, put yourself in our shoes. These ones that are dead, they don't care about you. And it's not like they've not been in our shoes for once before. Like, they've not tasted hardship before. They have. But once they get there, they forget. And start treating other people that are in that same situation that they've left bad. They don't have empathy. But Peter Obi has it, and that is all the quality that he needs to become the president of this country. So all these jargons that people are saying, I don't understand. And listen, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.